First of all, excited to have you all here today. I'll be joined today with our co-chairs of Parents at Lawrenceville, Jennifer Sung and Sil Marie Trowbridge, to talk about Parents at Lawrenceville, some key details, upcoming events. I'm excited to be here with them. My name is Marquis Scott. I'm the assistant of school. I work directly with our parents group, so I'm looking forward to meet many of you when you are on campus. So with that, I hand it off to Jennifer Sung.
Hi, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedules to join us. As Marquis said, my name is Jennifer Sung. I am one of the co-presidents of Parents at Lawrenceville. I am the parent of a member of the class of 2022 who is entering her sophomore year in college. And my middle child is a member of the class of 25, so she is a fourth former.
And I'm Sil Marie Trowbridge. I go by Sil. And I'm also the parent of a 22 who's entering his sophomore year in college and a parent of a 25 as well.
So we just wanted to take this opportunity to briefly introduce you to Parents at Lawrenceville. And we are a volunteer group that connects the Lawrenceville community and involves parents in their children's educational journey by informing them and including them in opportunities to participate in the Lawrenceville experience. As parents or guardians of a Lawrenceville student, you are automatically part of Parents at Lawrenceville, so welcome. And whether you live near or far from campus, are a parent or a guardian of a day student or a boarder, we welcome you to join us in enhancing your family's Lawrenceville experience. As you can see, we have a number of different committees that you can volunteer for if you're interested. If you're in your proximity to campus is not a limiting factor, we welcome your help for as little or as much time as you're willing to offer us. It's always welcomed and appreciated. And the committees are a great way to meet other parents and kind of gain more insight into your child's Lawrenceville experience. So if you're interested in volunteering, there will be a link to sign up through a Google document in the August 16th edition of the Big Red Bulletin.
So speaking of the Big Red Bulletin, we thought we'd take a moment to sort of highlight ways in which we communicate and for you to stay informed. And one of them is the Big Red Bulletin that Jennifer just mentioned. This is an e-newsletter. It's delivered directly to your inbox. It's published bi-weekly, and it has things like announcements, different events that are going on campus, any important reminders of either things for you or your student, and some campus news. I think the most important resource for you, and we would recommend for you to bookmark this page, is the parent information and resource page, which you access through the Veracross parent portal. Here you will find everything that you need to know, basically, in addition to upcoming events and archived editions of the Big Red Bulletin, recorded webinars, and parent-specific emails. You'll find your student schedule, report cards. You can subscribe to various calendars. So because this is so important, we thought we'd sort of take a moment and kind of show you some screenshots on how to both log in and what it looks like. So here to the left, you'll see, when you click on the link to log into the parent portal, this is what it looks like. And then once you log in, this is the landing page. Here, once school starts, you'll see what their class schedule is like and any various important events. Here's Jack. He's my rising junior. You'll see his daily schedule. Here are the reports, current location, like where in class he is. And then to the right, there's more information like the household calendar, our family profile, any invoices. And as you scroll down here, parent information resources is what you would click on. And this is the page you land on. And as you see here, you have the Big Red Bulletin newsletters. So they're all archived. Another important part of this page is the upcoming events. And if you continue to load more, it'll show you probably about 2 months worth of events, any emails that have been sent out, and some more information. So I would definitely take some time to log in, peruse the parent information resources page, bookmark it. This is something you're going to want to go to throughout the year.
Right, and just building off of that, if you happen to miss a webinar or want to go back and listen to some information again, further down the page, there are the links to the recorded webinars, like this one will be on there shortly. So we also wanted to take this opportunity to highlight some of the upcoming Parents at Lawrenceville related events that are scheduled for the fall term. The first being, can we go back one slide? So,
Sure. Sorry.
there we go. Registration days. So Saturday, the 26th is the first day for invited preseason athletes, music and drama students. Tuesday, the 29th is when our second form students will arrive on campus. And then Wednesday, the 30th is the registration day for all remaining students. And Parents at Lawrenceville will be at the Kirby Arts Center during registration. So feel free to stop on by when you're coming to register your child. Say hi, introduce yourself, ask any questions, or even if it's, how do I get to Kirby House? We're happy to, point you in the right direction. And we'd love to see you. The next event is on September 9th, and it's something called Everything You Wanted to Know About Lawrenceville. This is a great opportunity for you to hear about the start of the school year from a member of the Dean of Students office, and to ask any questions. More of the nitty gritty kind of details that maybe you wanted to know that your child is not necessarily sharing, or they mentioned and you were curious about it. It could be anything from what happens when my child is sick, or I'm a parent of a day student and there's inclement weather. And school is still open. How do we handle that? Or how important is it that my child goes to consultation? So any kind of those types of questions. One of the Dean of Students office members will be there to answer those. So it's a great opportunity also to see other parents, and we will be live streaming the meeting via Zoom for those who are unable to attend in person.
And then the next big fall event is Family Weekend. And there is a really awesome dynamic schedule that's in the works and with many exciting opportunities to engage. And we are planning to host a Parents at Lawrenceville reception that time as well. We will be hosting some form webinars. This will be form specific. And in this case, the very first one will be the second forum, and it'll be in October, November to discuss the transition from fall to winter term. And there will be some third, fourth, and fifth form webinars scheduled later and throughout the year. And then our next opportunity to mingle in person is the Coffee and Conversation, which is November 16th from 10 to 12. We pick this time and date because typically parents will be in town picking up their kids, and we will be meeting at the Bath House for this, but more to come on all of that.